How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review. This one's times 3 because we've got free players in this one review, and you're asking yourself, how does this work? How will you get free players reviews? Lads, we've been working hard, we've done a concept, and I think you're gonna love it. So if you do, you know what to do. You bring that like, you smash that like, you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and you drop a comment in the comment section below. Today we've got Reece James. I've got his name up there. Kulusevski. I hope I'm saying that right. And we do have Isak as well. So 3 in 1. As for Reece James, 3-star, height and medium work rates, 6 foot tall. How this is going to work, boys, we're going to split it into segments. We're going to do Reece James first, but you'll see it once the gameplay starts. Reece James, and then Kulusevski. I need to keep referring to that to say his name. And Isak, finally. As you see by Reece James, his stats are bonkers. And there's no kind of, what is it, like sidetrack to where the pros and the top players on this game are saying he's an amazing centre-back, one of the best centre-backs in the game. This guy could play anywhere. And I'm talking about defensive rules. I could play right back with his pace. I mean, that's incredible. He's pace low. Now, stuck a shadow on him as well. And that is the recommended chem style I would go with today. Acceleration is bonkers, so is his sprint speed. Defending-wise, cracked. He could play centre-back. Honestly, 6 foot tall, decent jumping at 81, great strength, great tackling, great interceptions, stuff like that. As a right-back, he's got the early crosser traits. As we move on, we have a look at the right midfielder. It is Kulusevski. Kulusevski looks really good. Now, in terms of these players, he's got height. He's 6'1". He's 6'1", and that's what I've noticed with all these future stars. They're really, really tall. Kulusevski, Slabishline, dudes, my pronunciation is nuts right now. But Kulusevski's got 4-star, good work rates and sensational stats. I used to finish on this chem style. On this card, as a chem star, I should say, just to boost the finishing because I know he's going to get into advantageous situations to score the goals, and I used the finisher to boost his agility, balance, and max out his dribbling at 99 as well. Those stats are incredible, lads. If you look at his pace, 6'1", he's got that pace and decent strength as well at 84, and 99 stamina. Lads, this card could be cracked. It could generally be cracked. It's got decent shot power with the chem style boost to 94. His finishing is okay, but it could be a little bit better in game. His consistency isn't always there, but his left foot is magical. As we move, he's got no traits, by the way. As we move on and have a look at Alexander Isak, you'd be mistaken to say this guy looks amazing. Well, you wouldn't be mistaken, you'd be right. He does look amazing, but he's actually quite cheap on the market. I'm surprised how cheap he actually is. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, good work rates as well. Those stats are nuts, but I think why he's kind of cheap is the dribbling stats in certain areas. The balance isn't that great. Reactions are only 81. His composure is 84. What I will say about his composure, and I'll get into that during the gameplay and stuff, sometimes he does miss the easy chances. And that's because it's just, I don't know, maybe wrong shot choice from me, but sometimes I'd power them, finesse them, they'd hit the post, they'd go wide, stuff like that. But again, you'll see that all in the gameplay. Great pace on his cards, good finishing on the card too. He's got really good high finishing 89, shot power is 91, and I've got to say his shot power is bonkers. But lads, that's he's got the outside foot trait as well. We're going to get into the gameplay now. Let's show you how we're doing this triple review. So here we go then, lads, and I'm actually so excited to bring you this this video in general because it's something I'm going to bring to the channel because it gives me extra players to showcase to you guys, because always I can't like spam multiple uploads on the channel. I possibly could, but I don't have an editor. It's just me, and it's me only. So this is what we're going to do with certain players, and like we could do this with Team of the Weeks, future promos, and include multiple players in reviews. First off, we're focusing on Reece James. This guy's good. He is nuts. I did use him at centre-back in a free back in one game, but his pace is incredible. His positional awareness is nutty, and as a right back he's very good. As a centre back he's very good. His tackling is immense, as you do see him intercept there. It's not always going to be good to get numerous clips of Reece James, but what he does do, he's so effective. Played 6 games with his cards, and he was absolutely tremendous. I actually think this is the last clip, but look at this. Even if you do a mistake, he can recover and he can get back. As you see on the left hand side, we've actually moved it down to Kulusevski because it's highlighted Kulusevski now. So this is a segment where we're on Kulusevski. Kulusevski played 6 games, scored 6 times, and assisted 3 times. This card was bonkers. What he brings to the table, surprisingly, is the close control and the dribble. He seems very, very agile. Gets a chance there, puts it in the back of net, easy as you like. But Kulusevski is he better than Ronaldo's 87? Is it 87 Ronaldo? I think he could be possibly potentially better than that card, because what this card gives you is a presence, quality, and that left foot of dreams. Look at that. Finesses it beyond the keeper in the back of the net. That's what I like doing with this card as well. Sometimes he took it in his stride as well. Sometimes you could play it into him, and he'd take it in his stride, and he'd just left foot it. He'd just peg it into the back of the net every single time, as he takes the touch there on the volley, back of the net, and it just all comes so simple to Kulusevski. I think this might be the one where I do fake shot and absolutely rifle. Look at that. That is amazing. That is truly, truly tremendous by Kulusevski. Again, I do apologize if I'm saying these names wrong or anything like that, but Dejan Kulusevski is absolutely nutty at times, and I would recommend this card to you guys. I would definitely recommend this card to you guys, as he skips past him with a heel to heel. I just look at his control, man. Dude, that is so, so nice what he can actually bring to the table. So 6 games played, 6 goals, 3 assists from right forward. I played a 4-3-2-1, and he's just amazing. As for Isak, as we move on to him now, you can see him highlighted on the left-hand side. This guy's good. This guy really is. 6 games played, 6 goals, 4 assists. Now, what he brings to the table is, again, a presence at striker. This kind of target man, because he's 6'4". This guy is gigantic in game, and he definitely does bring that presence as Dybala. Gives it to Isak. His shot power is bonkers, by the way, lads. That one hits the crossbar, so his accuracy isn't always there. But shot power will normally beat the keeper on this game, especially with Isak if you get given a chance. There's the example, you know what I'm saying? The keeper was rooted to the spot, he didn't even move. But Isak, he's a great striker, and if you want for face scans or something like that, I'm pretty sure he's got his face scan right there. So, I don't think Kulusevski does. I believe Reece James does. I can't remember. I can't recall. But Isak and Reece James, Kulusevski, no, I don't believe he does. But Isak, his positioning's really good. His movement's really good as well. He gets in positions like this inside the area to cause havoc. And with him having long legs, he's 6'4". Of course he's going to have long legs. He causes havoc in the unpredictability of this card. He passes to Kulusevski there, lovely one too, and he finishes off because he does follow his passes, and that is very good about this card as well. And he is clinical in front of the goal. It's just sometimes his composure can let him down. Like I said, he overshoots it, he tries to put it in corners and stuff like that, or maybe it was me, but sometimes he just messes up, but that's natural for a striker in this game. All 3 cards, very, very good, but let's summarize all 3 at once. So there we have it then, lads. You can see it is divided into 3. It goes down. So Reece James on the left, Dejan Kulusevski in the middle, and Alexander Isak on the right-hand side. I will go from left to right on these. Now, in terms of this, I've got to say a massive thank you to my graphics guy, Luke. Honestly, this is absolutely amazing. And I love new projects, and this revitalizes me. It makes me want to do more, because this is absolutely exceptional. I love graphics, I love integrating them into the videos, and I like breaking down players. And what this kind of review setup does do is it makes sure I can review more players, because during Team of the Year, lads, I've used every single Team of the Year apart from Joshua Kimmich, and I haven't reviewed all the Team of the Year that I've used. So what these videos allow me to do is it creates multiple reviews and stick them into one video for you guys, so you guys can get a clear insight onto 3 players. So let's start on the left-hand side with Reece James. Wow. Now his price on the market is cheaper than Kulusevski. He's actually 480k on the PlayStation, 450k on the Xbox. I've got to say, compared to Team of the Year, Trent Alexander-Arnold's, I think he's better. I'm just going to say it, lads. I think he's better than Trent. He's very good in this game. He's exceptional as a right back. He's sensational as a centre back, and he could just play in a numerous different positions. Honestly, I reckon this card could even play as a CDM. I'm going to stick it out there, because he's athletic. What I say about athletic is he's got the pace, he's got the power, he's got everything about his card. And as you see by the cons, there's no cons in this card. Let's go through his passing and stuff. Passing, he's getting a 7. Shooting, he's getting a 6. He's a right back, boys. He's not going to get a high rating. Physical is 8, and dribbling is also an 8. As for the overall rating, you can see it on the left-hand side, it's 9.7. If you guys can't see it, I'll enhance it for the next video. But it's 9.7. You guys can see that if you zoom in. You use like your laser vision or something. Value points 9.6, and the enjoyment rating at 9.2. As for the approach, he's got the pace. Exceptional on Reece James. Interceptions on lockdown. Passing, sensational. As for, well, for a right back, I mean, he's got 84 passing and 93 crossing, which does come in handy. Tackling is bonkers, it's 92. Strength is very, very good at 88. Heading is good because he's like 6 foot tall, 81 jump, and he does win a lot aerially, hence why he could play centre back too. And his agility and dribbling are very, very good for a right back. As for similar players, I'd say Kleber. If you guys did Kleber, you know how good Kleber is in a multitude of different positions, from right back to centre back, and I would say he's very similar to that card. As for recommended links, you're looking at Jackie Grealish, or any English Premier League player, any Chelsea player for that strong link. If you want a weak link, Jadon Sancho to branch it off into the Bundesliga, or someone else. You could always go Beckham, if you want to go Beckham, and go La Liga or Icon, you know what I'm saying. As for the middleman, this is Dejan Kulusevski. Great name, by the way, great name. He's actually coming in at 550 on the PlayStation, 440 on the Xbox, so like 100k cheaper, 110k cheaper on the different console, the Xbox consoles. Passing. He's getting an 8. He was a tremendous passer of the ball with Kulusevski. He's getting an 8 for shooting, 8 for dribbling, and 7 for physical. As the overall rating for Dejan, he's getting a 9.3. I was really impressed with his cards. Not impressed as I was with Reece James, but Kulusevski is an attacker. He's absolutely sublime. And going back, honestly, I probably overrated Cristiano Ronaldo's 87. I think it's 87 anyways. But if I had the option of Dejan Kulusevski or Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldo's got the 5-star skills, but Kulusevski is very, very good. A great kind of alternative to that Cristiano Ronaldo. And yeah, you could even use 2 of them if you want. Or if you've got Dybala, it's another great strong link into the Kulusevski. As for value coins 9.0, I do see the value in this card. It's a very, very good card, and the enjoyment is a 9.5. The pros, the pace, the movement, sensational. His cut inside on that left foot is beyond exceptional, and his finishing is great. Passing, dribbling, ball control, and stamina of 99 all come into the pros, whereas the balance is on the downside. That is a con with this card, because with the balance, he kind of seems off balance from time to time, but he's a very effective dribble on this game. Similar players, Gareth Bale, just because he's got a similar kind of build to Gareth Bale. He's quite tall. He's mainly left-footed. He's on the inside. Even though he's got a 4-star weak foot, he plays similar to a Gareth Bale, but obviously way, way better than that card. Recommended links: Cristiano Ronaldo, if you want to see Serie A, Juventus, of course, strong link, or Dybala or someone like that. And Alexander Isak, who we're going to get onto right now, the fellow Swede. As for Alexander Isak, he's one of the cheapest, apart from the goalkeeper and someone, Diego Dalot, I believe. He's one of the cheapest future stars, which is absolutely brilliant, because he's an effective future star. That's what I will say about Alexander Isak. He's really effective on the game. He's got his downsides, but he is an effective striker. 140 on the PlayStation, 110 on the Xbox. Passing, he's got a 6, 8 for shooting, 7 for physical, and 7 for dribbling. Overall rating 8.7. I did enjoy this card, but as for enjoying another card out of the other 3, it's probably the lesser, but he's a really effective card, like I did say. Value coins 9.0, and the enjoyment's 8.8. Shot power is amongst the pros with the pace, the movement, the 5-star weak parts, the heading, the ball control, the position, and the 4-star skills, where he does feel clunky, this Alexander Isak. Like I said, he's an unnatural mover with his height 6'4", and lanky legs, long legs, so it makes him quite unpredictable, but he is quite clunky at the same time, and his passing leaves a little bit to be admired, you know what I'm saying? Some places like a Lukaku, but honestly, I think like Manny calls him Bolingoli, right? I reckon he's better than Lukaku. I'm saying it right now. I recommend the links. You got David Silva's record break if you want to strongly into Alexander Isak, or if you want to branch it out, go back to the previous player, Kulusevski. Well, lads, that's going to be it for the review of the day of free players. I hope you have enjoyed this, man. A lot of work went into this, and I love doing new things. I love doing new things on YouTube, and I think this is here to stay. Honestly, I really do, because you get more information in one video than I can give you in 3 videos. Simple as that. I could stretch it into 3 videos, probably get more money and stuff like this, but lads, I just enjoy doing this, and I'll give you more information, and I reckon it's beautifully presented. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But I hope you have a great day today. This is Reece James, Dejan Kulusevski, Alexander Isak reviewed. Thank you very much for joining me today. What future stars do you want to see reviewed next? Of course, we will still be doing single reviews on the channel, but we can do reviews like this as well. So thank you very much for watching. Like if you did enjoy. That would be massively appreciated from myself. Comment in the comment section below who you want to see next. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you all next time.